A local organization hosted a march and rally through downtown Jackson. 12 News' Kayla Thompson was at the event, and she joins us with what protesters are demanding.
Several people with the organization Flame of Mississippi showed up to put their feet on the pavement and demand change for a House bill and a Senate bill recently vetoed by Governor Reeves.
Hey, 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 ho, 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 override the veto.
Protesters marched from the Capitol building to the governor's mansion, chanting and calling for legislators to override the governor's decision on Senate Bill 2123 and House Bill 658. The Senate bill will allow a person sentenced after June 30th, 1995 and before July 1st, 2014 of a non-violent crime to be eligible for parole only after they have served 25% of the sentence or sentences imposed by a trial court. The House bill will provide no more than 3 felony expunctions after the completion of all terms and conditions of the sentence. And many people like Vicky Rose are not happy about the decision.
Governor Reeves, what you did flies in the face of justice. People are being incarcerated for decades without being given the chance to apply for parole, even when they have served the time. I have had calls from currently incarcerated individuals since I started this effort telling me their story about how they are trying to apply for parole, but they can't even qualify for it because of the laws that were written in the 1990s.
Many protesters marched in support of nonviolent drug offenders and their families, saying they need help, not a jail cell.
I myself had problems with drugs in the past, so I understand like it is a real sickness, and it plagues like every community. Like, and I hope that we can get a bill passed to where he can get out of jail and be with his family. He got 2 kids, a wife, and he don't deserve 40 years for being an addict.
Governor Reeves did mention his decision about these 2 bills on Facebook, saying that this was not the right approach, and if they wanted to try again, he will listen. And he felt that erasing 3 felonies from someone's record goes too far. Protesters are hopeful that legislators will overturn this veto and say they won't stop demanding a change. In Jackson, Kayla Thompson, 12 News.